Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. This is Saco Bay Sharks Baseball Club Battle Royale video. I'm 1-1 currently in Battle Royale. Testing out the live broadcast on the channel. Waiting for an opponent right now. See if I can get a W. These are 3-inning games. I'm an average player. And just providing some commentary on how I play and some of the things I learned from some great content creators. So, just testing out again the live broadcast. Looks like this guy is the Virginia Gators, MLB Star 07. I'm the Saco Bay Sharks, starting Dustin May.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
He is
Baseball
59
on
and
the Show.
75.
Tonight,
so
it's
record like that typically.
Baseball between the Gators and the Sharks.
I'll have a good opportunity.
In now, Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the
I'm going
right.
sinker to start the game off. Missed my spot badly.
First pitch.
Reason I go sinker there is that's his number one pitch. I'm going to go cutter in on his hands right around the waist here. See if I can command this guy. I've never thrown with Dustin May, and thankfully he was well out in front of that and hit it foul. I'm going to go fastball out of the zone here and see if we can get him.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
So far I've thrown 3 pitches and I can't command anything yet with him, but I'll get used to it, hopefully. Here we go again. Fastball up and away. That's right on the money. Drifted in a little bit. I'm going to go curveball here, a little bit out of the zone. Good pitch. Good pitch. He hadn't seen the curveball yet.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce
Harper's a guy, in my experience, that you have to get ahead of, and then you can go to work, but can't leave anything out over the plate. He doesn't miss much. I'm going to try sinker low right here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big
I use metered pitching. That's just what I'm used to, just what I started with a long time ago, what I stay with.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Rounded softly down.
Better go foul because we're not going to get him. Collins, my catcher in Battle Royale, is not a great catcher. I'm going to go cutter. He hasn't seen that yet in this at-bat. See if I can dot it a little bit here.
And another foul ball.
Pretty good. I'm going to try sinker in the blind spot, low and in.
Good bite to that.
A very good pitch. Missed my spot a little bit, but it's a good start here. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to at least put the ball in play.
There's a natural shift with him up, but I'm not going to play bunt defense. I'm just going to hope he doesn't bunt here.
Sends that one out of
These guys are ahead of the sinker. So now I'm going fastball away. That was a mistake.
Up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly.
Here's the reason that was a mistake.
The
reason that was a mistake is because he was early on the changeup or on the sinker, and the fastball played right into his hands. It was located pretty well. And but because of the speed, I actually helped him with the timing with the fastball. Pretty brutal pitch choice there on my part.
Another one fouled
That's a
off,
good changeup out of the zone. 1-0 score. I should be able to come back from if I'm any good.
And the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Collins goes to
This
get
catcher
it.
doesn't block
Late,
anything.
So
this is the second time in 2 days that I struck a guy out,
The catcher.
and he's on base because of
Rodriguez.
the catcher not being able to block a ball.
1st and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away.
So he paused, wondering if he might steal here. I'm gonna pitch out, I think, here, and see. Pitch out is L and X, and then hold the left trigger for slide step to the plate. He did not go.
1-1.
Nothing doing.
So in order to pitch out again, I held the left bumper, L1 and X.
Popped up. Madrigal is there. And
all right.
The inning is over.
Got him to pop up.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the
3-inning game. It's important to have good at bats right from the beginning.
And the pitch.
Louis.
Robert. Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I just faced Hamels the other night. Owen pitched him against me in a friendly online game. And that's a good circle change out of the zone. Can't chase that.
Batting second. The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out.
The reason I try to bunt there is twofold. I may get lucky and get a guy on base, number one, but number two, it might force him to adjust his infield and play me more honestly. Right now, the way the infield stands, the way the infield's set up, I could really hit a ball well to right field, and the second baseman is way over, and the shift will eat me up. So sometimes I try to bunt just to get the infield to play normal.
Nobody on. Lifted into center field.
That ball's away from me. I felt like my timing was okay a little early. If it's a 9-inning game and a regular online ranked game, I'm a little more patient at the plate because I have a lot more time to get a feel for what the pitcher might be throwing.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Too tight with that.
3-0 for me, it's usually an automatic
now
take.
With the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0.
And good thing I did, because I wouldn't have done much with that pitch. 3-1 now. I'm looking to gear up. Cutter low. Would have been a strike anyway, but couldn't do much with it. Full count. See what I can do here.
Nope.
Good at bat by Dansby.
Ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting 4. The right fielder,
Eric Davis.
Number 44.
First after the 2-out walk.
Out of zone.
No
I'll lead a little bit here. Here's where I'll lead a little bit. Sometimes I'll take a lead with no intention of stealing. Depending upon the player, that might rattle them a little bit. They might slide step. When you slide step in this game and pitch, you lose some control. You lose some command. So I will take a lead here with no intention of going.
Now the 1-0.
That's a ball.
He's having a really hard time
2-0.
finding his
I'm going to
rhythm
look
and
for
finding
something
the
fat down the
strike
middle
zone.
here.
It's going to allow this offense to
Oh,
keyhole him
there.
in big situations.
Having trouble
He's gotta
coming in.
figure
Again,
it out
automatic
quick.
take here for me.
3-0 pitch.
Hey!
Not a pitch I would swing at anyway. That's a curveball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley
That's unfortunate. I can't miss that pitch. It says swing timing good on the left side there. You see swing timing good. I felt like I was late on that for sure. I got to crush that ball.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up
Leading
one of the better
for the
clutch
Gators,
hitters on the
the third
landscape,
baseman,
David Bodie.
David Bodie.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on.
Not ideal. Not ideal hitting the first guy.
Digging in, Eddie
now
Murray.
I'm going to go a lot of sinkers here, trying to get him to ground into a double play.
He definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Same. Going to try to get ahead here with a fastball, and then induce a double play.
In the Pittsburgh area native Ian
Counts
Happ.
1-0.
Dustin May does not have a great command. I got to get somebody up in the bullpen right away. Vita Blue. Ryan Stanek. His energy level's low. See if I can get lucky with a sinker here.
Right side, hit hard. And that's
Through the
through
hole.
into right field for a base hit.
We're in all kinds of trouble here. We are in all kinds of trouble.
Loaded now with still nobody out. Jorge Soler.
Your attention, please.
Now, and hit for the
Now
pitcher,
coming into pinch hit, Jorge Soler.
And he popped him up. Naylor.
Not going to get to
Foul
that.
ground, and no one will get this one.
I'm going to take a mound visit, see if I can get my bullpen a little warmer. A mound visit increases his confidence a little bit on the mound. My guys are not quite ready yet. I'm going to be careful here. I'm going to play the infield in.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And now
I'm going to get my bearings straight. I'm going to try to play the infield in here. Going to force at the plate.
Ripped down the line.
I was lucky, very lucky.
0-2 now.
If I can get this guy here and a curveball out of the zone.
2 count and the pitch.
Didn't quite get out of the zone. I'll try that again.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
And somehow get out of this. I'm going to be in good shape, but still in quite a jam.
0 for 1 for
And now I'm going Vita Blue with Harper up next. See if Vita Blue can get me out of this jam. Problem with Vita Blue is sometimes it's tough to command him.
Loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Okay, got lucky. I'm going to go up here.
From the stretch.
Ball.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
All right, got 2 outs here.
So our situation
Be monstrous if we can get out of here.
And that'll bring up
Harper is a worry, though. He is a worry.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Bases are loaded here.
I'm going to pause here for a second and take time in between pitches. If I go right into the next pitch right away, in his mind, it's likely I'm going right back to that fastball. So if I pause a little bit, not necessarily pause the game like I did here, but if I take a little time in between pitches, he may think something else is coming. I'm going up and in out of the zone with a fastball right here.
Down.
He's really got to do his best to protect.
Ready on 0-2.
There we go. That's a great pitch. I can't get hurt with that pitch because it's out of the zone, and because it's 2 strikes, over anxious, nervous, he might swing at it. He did. Tremendous job getting out of a bases juiced jam.
Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen.
But now we got to get something going here.
Leading off the inning, Josh Naylor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Naylor.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
I'm going to take a look at him first.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
There's something juicy out over the plate, Archie.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Saw that out of the hand the whole way. Just missed it.
Still 1-2 as he
going soft stuff. I think he's going to come hard here. Got to look fastball and adjust. There was a fastball out of the zone, but it's close. I got to swing.
That's ball 2.
Even up the count. You're back in the count. I see that knuckleball the whole way in. Just got to stay back a little bit.
Scooped up.
Was looking fastball, but still a little early on it.
So
Batting fifth.
Forward now.
The second baseman. Nick.
See where they're playing. They're playing him straight up, so I would not necessarily bunt here.
And this one's
1-0.
Guy's out of the zone. He's behind on hitters.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby.
1-1.
Can't do anything with that pitch. 1-1.
Fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that.
That's
pop
a fastball that I'm late on. I gotta be better.
Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Changes up on him at that.
Gotta look for fastball in.
Back on the curveball in the dirt.
He's coming fastball here. I'd be shocked if he came in. He does not want to walk magical. 2-seamer. Still wants to stay on the plate. I don't think he wants to walk magical if he knows about his speed.
To third.
Out in front again.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Collins.
The catcher.
Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Collins.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. On the ground and right at the shift.
See, that's a tough one. They're playing, jeez. That's what I mean about the shift. That's a base hit to right field. Not hit great, but not hit terribly either.
So here now is Jackie Bradley.
I will.
Leading off for Virginia, the center fielder, Jackie
I'll keep
Bradley Jr.
him in the game for a batter here, probably.
They've been shut down other than that.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Davis is there and he makes
hit that well. He hits well with Bradley. I mean, he hit a fastball really well, and then he hit that curveball, which wasn't awful.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go
I think
down
I can
3
go
pitches.
one more with him here.
Staring at him or swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
I'd rather have Lindor from the right side.
Just misses. That's ball 1.
Go change up here. See if we can get him out in front. Nope.
Won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm going to throw another one.
Here it comes.
Hopefully he doesn't hit this one out of the park.
High and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That animation for
Now batting.
Luis Robert, you'd think he would run faster, but
Rodriguez.
okay, now is where I go. Stanek. Got to keep this thing at 1-0.
Your attention, please.
He's been called upon
Now
to pitch.
pitching. Rod Stanek.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, he chased a
He's an
bat.
unbelievable
0-1.
splitter, this
Strike
guy.
one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because
The count,
the more they
0-2.
see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Three
Swung on
splitters,
and
three
missed,
nasty
and that's
splitters.
The final out of the inning.
Need a base runner. I don't have any hits.
Leading off the inning, Lowry's Montero.
Leading off
They'll look
for
to
the
get
Sharks.
something
So my
going
approach
in
here,
the
first I'm going to
inning.
look. I don't remember what I have on this because I don't play Battle Royale that much, and you draft a new team every time. I'm not sure what I have here, but he's a pretty good contact hitter against righties, this guy. So I'm going to stay with him. But I need a base runner. My
Ready
approach
to
here
deliver.
is
Here's the first pitch.
to
Line
hit a
drive in
single.
center field.
Oh.
Is there, and he has it for the first out.
So that swing timing was absolutely perfect, and that's what happens, just like in real baseball. Hit it right at the center fielder. It looked like he was a little unsure of what was happening there. If that ball gets by him, we're in business. I'm going to pinch hit.
Your attention, please.
Stanek.
Move into the on-deck
Now coming
circle
into
now to
pinch
try to
hit.
get something started
Brett.
here with
In the
one
meantime,
down
I got to get somebody up in the pen in case we tie this thing. I got to get Middleton up. Barnes. Boy, was that ball hit well.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a
As
strike.
these pitchers get up in their pitch count and closer to their stamina on the right side, you see 26 for Bradley. And the guy just forfeited the game. Actually, I forfeited, and the reason why I forfeited is because I used up too much time.